Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Flip Learning for English. This week we're going to be learning how to use a full stop and a capital letter in a sentence. So what is a full stop? A full stop is used at the end of every sentence to show that it is finished. So for example, in this sentence, Tom has a big dog, the full stop would go here. Now let's see if you can have a go. Pause the video and add the full stops to these two sentences. Fantastic! Let's see if you got it right. So in the first sentence, I can see a big tree. The full stop would go after the word tree. In the second sentence, I went to the shops. The full stop would go after the word shops. Well done if you got it right. Brilliant. However, sometimes it can be a bit more tricky. For example, in this next challenge, there are two sentences, but the full stops are both missing. It reads, I can see a big tree. The park was very pretty today. So I would put one full stop here after the word tree, as that is where that sentence has finished. I would also then put another full stop here, as the park was very pretty today is a different sentence. Now let's see if you can have a go. So I have two full stops missing from my sentences below. It says, the gingerbread man ran away. He saw a cow. Pause the video and add your full stops now. So let's see how you got on. Let's add the full stops together. The gingerbread man ran away. I would put a full stop here, as that is where that sentence ends. He saw a cow. I would put a full stop here, as that's where the second sentence ends. Well done if you managed to get it right. So, you've worked really hard on using full stops to end your sentences. Now we're going to move on and try using some capital letters to start our sentences. A capital letter is a big letter, and you can see them at the bottom here of your screen. A capital letter comes at the start of every new sentence or after a full stop. Here is the small letter or the lowercase letter for A. The capital letter would look like this. Can you pause the video and have a go at writing the capital letters for B and E? So here I have a sentence about Jack and the Beanstalk, and it says, the next day the beanstalk had grown. I would change this small t and make it into a capital T, as it is the beginning of a sentence. Can you have a go now at adding the missing capital letters to the next two sentences below? There might be more than one, so be careful. Okay, you're working so hard today, well done. So, let's see if you can check your answers with mine to see if you were correct. So I'm going to go to the beginning of the sentence, the start of the sentence, because I know it always begins with a capital letter, so I'm going to change that to a capital I. I can then see a full stop here, so I know that that sentence is finished. So I'm going to change this letter to a capital A. Okay, check your answers with mine and see if you are right. Well done for today, you've done really, really well. Okay, just before we finish, I've got one last challenge. So, Dewey the Dragon has lost all of his capital letters and all of his full stops. Can you help him put the capital letters and full stops back in the right places? Good luck!